Hi there, I'm David Hunt, owner of GameMasters Guild. Now last week I took a look at Icons of the Realms, Battle Mat, Forest, and Grassland. And this week I'm going to take a look at their Tundra Battle Map, which I just got in. I haven't got the Ocean one in yet, but I'm going to take a look at the Tundra and see how it sizes up to the other ones. If you're interested in checking out my Grassland and Forest Battle Mat review, check it out. And right now, let's check this out. All right, so I'm here with my Tundra 3x5 Battle Mat, so let's roll it out and see what we got. All right, so we have, it's definitely 3x5 as advertised. It's got the nice rubber back. It's got the cool D&D ampersand dragon logo. Pretty awesome. And I'm gonna flatten it out. Okay, so just like the other mats, of course, it's made the same way. So you still have the creasing, and it's a little more apparent on this map because it's mostly white. On this map, I can see the grid lines just a little bit better than the Grassland and a lot better than the Forest. I think it helps that it's on the white. Now in some of these darker areas, you start to lose it, but you can still just make it out. So it's just a little bit better than the Grassland mat, and it's miles better than the Tundra mat. So overall, not too bad. I like the whole Tundra look of it. It's nice because it's not just plain white. You've actually got a lot of cool stuff in here. You can see, looks like you got some ice, like maybe it might have been a swamp or some kind of water feature that's frozen over. You got some kind of dirtier areas here, where there's kind of dirt and been trucked through and all that. And you can see where there's rock formations, chunks of, looks like cracks in the ice. This map definitely has a lot of definition to it, and I think for a Tundra map, it actually looks way neater than I thought it was gonna. I'm actually pretty impressed with the Tundra map. I still don't like all these creases because of the way the map is made. So if you've got it at home and you're going to use it a lot, I imagine if you buy one of these 3x5 battle mats, you're probably going to use them at home more than anything else. So I just keep it unrolled. And I just try not to roll it up a whole bunch. And I can see with repeated rollings, maybe these creases could get worse, and that's not just for this, but the other ones. But overall, I don't think it's going to be too bad, and I still think it's going to, it'll last a nice long time for you, honestly, even if you do have to travel a lot with it. But if you're going to have one of these mats at home, I think once you just leave it out flat for a while, some of these creases will go away. And quite frankly, this really doesn't, after trying the other mats, these little creases and bumps, it really doesn't affect having figures on it. You'd be worried about them being unbalanced or tipping over. I don't have any of that trouble at all with this because I didn't with the other ones, so I'm not going to have any problem with this one. But overall, I like the Tundra mat. I like how it looks. So far out of the three, out of the Grassland, the Forest, and the Tundra is my favorite. And I didn't think, I was prepared to like it somewhere in between Grassland and Forest. But actually, the Tundra is my favorite because, and this is the first time I've actually looked at it. I didn't look at it prior. I just unbagged it, set it off to the side, didn't even look at it, did my intro and everything. And then when I started taping, I threw this out on the table, and I wanted to talk bad, but I couldn't talk too bad about this one. So this is my favorite mat out of all of them for overall detail and seeing the grid and everything. The Grassland is second, mostly because I can still make out the grid, and it actually looks like kind of a grassland. And the Forest one, it's awful. It's just, I just don't like it. It's okay, but I just don't like the Forest one. So it'll probably be my least favorite one. Hopefully the Ocean will probably be somewhere in this scale. So we'll see what happens. I got a feeling it'll probably be, for me, it'll probably be, once I get the Ocean one, it'll probably go Tundra, Grassland, Ocean, and Forest. But we'll wait and see. So right now, without the Ocean, again, it's the Tundra mat, it's the Grassland mat, and then the Forest mat. In that, I'd buy them in that order. Now, if you don't need Tundra, well, then you're just not going to buy this mat. Again, for 60 bucks, a little on the pricey side, but honestly, I think it's going to hold up. I think it's going to be worth it down the road. Again, the downside is just really can't draw on it, and I think that's kind of a downside. Most D&D maps, be it the vinyl mats or like the Pathfinder flip mats, which I've done a video on the Pathfinder flip mats before, you can draw on them, and even if you accidentally put permanent marker on, you can get it off. But these, it just kind of loses that impromptu, oh wait, there's this here, you know. Not that you can't throw another tile on it from like a dungeon tile set and have something there, but a lot of times when you're DMing, it's nice to be able to impromptu just draw something or write something on the map, and in this case you can't do it. But all in all, even though $60 is a little on the pricey side for it, I think the Tundra is by far the best, and I don't think you'd be disappointed. Plus, Tundra is definitely really kind of a different environment, because this suggests a harsher environment. I think it'd be kind of interesting if your players went there, someplace, you know, up north or maybe down south. So this might be pretty cool to do. But I think that's pretty much it. I really don't have anything else. I know it's kind of a short video. Here lately I've had a lot going on, especially getting ready for the convention coming up soon, and I'm trying to get some more videos out, but this was the quickest one I could get to. Plus, I also wanted to, since I got this mat, I wanted to really follow up my previous video with the other two mats, just so you could kind of see them as they come. So hopefully it won't be much longer and I'll get the ocean mat and I can show you guys that one. Well, I guess that's all for now. Thank you for stopping by and watching my video today. Again, I'm Dave Hunt, owner of GameMasters Guild, telling you to stay safe, play great games, and I'll see you real soon.